I wonder if Harry's still up.
Yeah. Welcome to the ride, everybody. I should have got it the right button. So then here. Yeah.
Hey, where do you get your intros and outros?
The 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 app that I've been using that we to get that we don't get copyright claim, but I forgot what it's
The
called.
the one that Nitro was telling us.
Yeah.
Hey, Pax.
What's up, Pac?
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, he's back for round two. Oh, what did everybody else do? So,
Hey, Harold, if you're hearing this
yeah,
on the panel,
come up on panel.
you have him on Messenger,
Who?
Harold, Harry, Harold.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting heavy. So I told him, so, what your DB, what your DB pop us this time?
Probably nobody. But we'll see.
What should see? Well, we should see Megan come back over here. What was everybody up to? Where are you, Moon?
Hmm.
What's your thing?
Yep.
Well, you gotta do like What's everybody
Probably sleeping. So did you eat dinner?
I did.
What'd you have?
The burrito. But Jersey, we to get in here. We know back in here.
Yep. Yeah, they're a good. Yeah, that person's a good supporter.
Yeah.
Appreciate you for being here, Pax. Thank you.
Where are you, Mel?
Yeah. Message him on Instagram.
Yeah, maybe he would answer then. You did call him that one time.
Oh, be quiet.
Oh, Marsha taking a bath.
Yeah. Yep. Three people in the chat. I see you guys.
Yeah.
I see you guys lurking in here.
Yeah, we just got to remember book couldn't even see. Oh.
What you laughing about?
Well, you know how it is. But I'm just laughing at the message.
Oh. Where is all my people at? Where you guys at? Pull up.
Everybody pulled up on Brandon Street with everybody on the street. Where you at? Come on. Don't be shy. Brandon back with everybody else.
Hannah won't bite. She won't bite you.
Hey, whoa. Come on, guys. With everybody. Where are you, Megan? With everybody.
You think I waited too late to go live again?
I have no idea.
Where's Dave?
But
Where's Dave?
he's right.
Oh, he is?
Yeah. We all know what Sean is. He's playing a game.
Yeah, I know. I know. I seen him.
Thank you, everybody. Where are you, Moon?
This just reminds me of why I don't go live anymore.
Right. Where are you guys? Where's everybody at?
Moon messaged me back.
Where he stay? What, Benny? Oh. That's what he was doing. Yeah. He must have been working or something.
Probably.
Come on, Jody. I know you're stuck to Brandon. Come on, you said it before. Where are you? Come on. I know you're watching.
she
You said you
probably
got eyes everywhere. Come on.
she probably is.
Come on. You haven't answered my phone call for the last few days. Yeah. I know you're watching. Ah. Come on, don't just not type in the chat. But there's a way to see who's, well, we know who's working in the background. Come on, Yodi. I know you're working.
Come out of the bushes.
Come on, I know you are.
My teammates ready to kill somebody too.
Let's see.
The map or it is the
Yes, it's a better cuts. one now. Whatever. Now I got like 4 green guns. Oh yeah. Okay. I just turned the wall. It is broken. That one. Yeah. There's some food here. You need food.
And then
Food.
I will drink.
Yeah, the right. But I'm like only bronze, I think. Oh, the train coming.
What up? Let's go, guys.
Yeah. Sound. It's just I have it pretty low. Where's the train? Dude, maybe it's going away from us. I don't know. You guys probably trying to follow my lead. I have no idea where I'm going. I got no scopes on any of my guns. It's all close range.
Here's only 2 people, right?
Yeah, I'm playing duos. So if we go down, we got another chance. I didn't want to
What's
play
up, Moon?
player.
There's
Hey.
Moon.
There you are.
Right over here.
How's it going? But yeah,
Yeah, what? What's up, Moon?
how's your day going, Moon?
How's your weekend?
How's the Labor Day weekend going? Let's see here. Ah,
What? What?
no, I'm less concerned because I was like, where is Brooke? And where is she? I don't know. Right. How's everybody's weekend going so far?
I'm about to end this stream.
Yeah. Ah.
Quit it.
Yeah. Oh, there was all in the chat. I don't do in here. 2 people watching.
No, I think everybody gone.
Yeah. Now there's 3 people. Come on, start typing in the chat. Come on, Yogi. I know you're watching. Don't make me do this again. Yeah. Everybody keep showing up. I don't get the damn meeting for Labor Day. Labor Day weekend.
Yep.
Who's all in here? Nobody showed up.
Where's everybody at?
Where you guys all at?
Anybody say Midlow? Or does Boost Bro survive to see another round? We are down to our final 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I love my brother. Thank you so much, man. I would have asked you too, bro. I know you. You're great people. What's the delay? That's what I'm gonna do. Bro. And Moose Bro. There is a delay with the gifts. I always give a couple more seconds. Battlers in this situation are allowed to gift each other. I'm giving you all a minute. Please only gift either Midlow or Moose Bro. After 1 minute, the low number will drop. It's a tiebreaker because the gift came after a delay. Battlers are allowed to gift in this situation. 1 minute starts now. Only gift Midlow or Moose Bro. Your minute starts right now. Yeah, the battlers in the situation right now can gift each other. 50 seconds to go. Midlow making a move. Midlow or Moose Bro, guys. Either one of them. Midlow making a move. The bottom number will drop. 45 seconds to go. Midlow with the money gun. Moose Bro. Midlow is fighting to stay alive. Even if somebody else falls short, guys, the bottom number between Midlow and Moose Bro will drop. I'm not dropping the other bottom number. This is a tiebreak between the two of them. 25 seconds to go. Moose Bro making a move. Midlow popping up. 20 seconds to go. In this situation, guys, battlers can gift each other. Midlow saving himself. Moose Bro at risk at 8:31. Moose Bro making a move now. 10 seconds to go. Moose Bro getting a move. He's trying to make it live. 5 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll leave a little time for delay. Nothing else came through. Midlow saved. Moose Bro, much love, my brother. Thank you so much. Great move. Great play. Moose Bro.
Wow.
Yeah, this is crazy. Ain't nobody coming.
Yeah.
Moose Bro. It was like a tiebreaker. Yeah, only those two. I wasn't counting anybody else on the board. It was a tiebreaker between the two of them. Because it wasn't fair to Empress because she couldn't get gifted. I asked you guys to only gift Midlow or Moose Bro. So it wasn't fair to Empress if nobody was allowed to gift her. All right. There it is. We saw the same 4 meter. Frank 4.7. Yes. 1 down. 7 to go. Number on the board right now.
Oh, Moon here, Brandon.
Oh, okay.
Are both at 1.
You want to come up on the panel? You're just gonna stay in the chat.
Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna?
Oh,
Oh. He's not.
yeah. We don't want to see no naked person on the live. Although we would need a magnifying glass to see it.
Moon, that's right. Well, you're not. Well, you're trash, Brandon, but you did have your camera off.
That's what you think.
Hey, you would you would have came on the camera without nothing on, Brandon.
Maybe. I might have.
Oh, hear that, Moon? You don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, you probably old and wrinkly. Definitely not.
Not barely. Yeah, Brandon might have been without nothing on. Who knows? Who knows, Brandon? You could be without anything on.
Yep, you never know.
Well, you still came up. I don't think nobody wants to see Moon not dressed. Now it is.
Thanks for being here, Moon. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, Moon. It's about time that you're here. I'm glad you don't have to work on Labor Day.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I'm thinking about taking my birthday off too.
You are?
Yep.
My God.
Which is Friday.
Yeah. Friday time
Yep.
for your birthday. Now it is.
Why is it nobody showing up to my stream?
I have no clue. Normally when you're gone for a while, you're normally showed up. Why? I had no idea why you're not showing up this time. Maybe nobody getting a notification.
I don't know.
Well, that could be one reason.
I'll give it 20 more minutes.
Oh, Moon here.
What's up?
Hey.
I'm gonna be over here like this. Oh, you got this set up? Oh,
My own
'cause
guy
I was doing the fantasy league drafting. I was busy.
Mm.
Then I'm watching like 4 other lives.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm watching John Paul's.
Playing game.
Yeah, playing his video game. Watching another person. Oh, see, Brooklyn's over there at the other one I'm watching.
Oh.
Let me say hello to Brooklyn, or she's gonna have a cow. Gonna say, Rudy, Moon didn't talk to me. You know, she'll get all crazy on me.
To go ape shit.
Yeah. Because see, even the guy goes, yeah, he probably doesn't have the volume on. So how's everything, man?
Oh, not too bad.
Yeah. So
Wondering why ain't nobody showing up.
Well, everybody's kind of burned out, you know. Too much freaking drama today.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is there anybody lurking here? Never know.
No, just one person is showing.
Oh, probably me then. I got the YouTube on the laptop. But yeah, so much drama. You know, somebody says something, and somebody says something else, and
Yep.
just continuous. You know, that's why you gotta watch who you talk to. You say something, and then they go blah 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 to everybody else.
And people start twisting shit.
Well, I mean, it's you can't trust anybody. You think that they're your friends, you know. I don't know, but it all seems to fall in one place.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh well. That's why I just stay, do my shit. I visit everybody. If they have an issue with somebody, that's their problem.
Yep.
You know, I visit everybody. I visit Nitro. I visit Freakin'. I visit Mayhem. I visit UK. I visit, Pokerossi. You know, I always go in. I'm always at Hannah's, but I don't say anything. I'm just listening.
Yeah.
You know. I mean, it's the thing is, it's just like I don't know. I still can't trust Dave.
Yeah. I don't either really.
You know, I don't care what he says. But everybody has their own choice. You know, he's been to my chats. I say hello to him. He's been to other chats that I've frequent. Because since he has a tarantula now,
Mm-hmm.
he's in the other chats that I visit. I don't have issues with him. It's just you can't trust somebody that's been as soon as alcohol hits,
Yep.
I mean, look at all the craziness that went up there, but now they're friends for the moment on Freakin'. You know, Capio was up there. A whole bunch of other people were up there. It's like, okay. And then everybody wants the proof, you know. So everybody's gonna lay out their cards, you know. But hey, some people might be bluffing. Who knows? You know, some people say that they have all the aces, but then they don't might not. Yeah. It's like I told John, I go, you know, because he says, I'm just, you know, I told him, I go, why don't you, you know, so you can get more people in your chat, you know, put that you also do gaming on your title, on your, you know, your about page.
Right. Right.
He's all like, oh, I'm still doing models. When was the last time he did the models?
Right.
You know, he could still leave it. I'm not telling him to remove it. I'm telling him to add it on there. So that way
Right.
YouTube identifies him also as a gamer
Right.
and throw more gamers towards
Yeah.
him. But I'm like, hey, you can only tell him, you know, I can only tell him if you want to
If you listen.
Yeah, you know, it's like every time he asks me about how, you know, how's the camera, you know, when he's doing models, and I tell him, you know, I mean, I don't know if you saw his last one where he had it on top and it was being blocked by the lamp all the time.
Yep. Yeah, I remember that. Yep.
I'm like, dude, I keep telling him, get it from the side, facing you, or from the other side, the right or left, but don't do it from the top. And you don't need to, and he zooms in. Why? If we want to zoom in, we can do it on our own on the phone.
Right.
It's like you don't need to zoom in. We can, if we can see it, the more we see is the better, because then we can always zoom in if we want to zoom into something. But I'm like, okay, well. And then he keeps asking me for advice. I give him, but
And you don't listen.
yeah, I mean, it's like, and then like, you know, you can't tell your every time somebody comes in, you know, like hit the like button. I don't see enough likes up there. It's like, dude. I mean, hey, your memberships are up. Are you gonna renew it? Oh my god. It's like, don't do that. I keep telling them.
Yeah, it's gonna make them not want to renew it or
Well,
whatever.
yeah. I mean, it's like you're hounding people. It's like he asked me the other day if I was gonna renew it. I'm like, I didn't buy it. Somebody gifted it.
Right. Right.
You know, and that's why I got it, because I'm always there. See, that's what he doesn't understand, that usually they give it to people that are always there, you know, because YouTube sees how, you know, a person's always in there, so they
Right.
give it. You know, I've gotten so many free memberships to different channels because I'm always there. You know, I think I'm on D9s. I think I'm almost up to 2 years.
Dang.
And I've never paid for it. You know, it's just, but I'm always there watching his live streams. I'm always, you know, in his chat, you know. But that's the thing. You know, I may not pay for it, but YouTube says I guess I deserve it since I gave him the watch time. You know. What was that?
John's live.
Joan?
John.
Who's John?
Yeah.
Yeah. John Paul? Yeah. Yeah, I got it on one of the other phones. Yeah. Yeah, and then I was doing the draft for the fantasy league with my son. Yeah, I mean, people causing more and more of the drama. I guess Brooklyn, she still hasn't done any more. I wonder if she's still going to end up being monetized. They might take it away if you don't keep up your watch time.
Right. Yeah, it's kind of funny that I'm still monetized, even not after doing a live stream for a while.
Well, see, the thing is, you'll be monetized. I don't know when did you get monetized? How long ago?
I think it was like 23
I mean, a year or 2 years.
years or something, 4 years.
Yeah, but then you once in a while at least on there. But if you're not active, like putting any videos or anything for 6 months,
Right.
they will demonetize you. Because I remember somebody, they went on vacation or they were in the hospital for a couple of months and they came back and they got demonetized.
Hmm.
You know, because it's inactivity is what they
Right.
call it. Yeah, so it's just that'll happen.
Yep.
I'm glad you're still monetized, Brandon.
So how are your hours there, Hannah? How are you on hours?
I since we're connected, I looked on her deal. She's up to like 1,000 hours.
Oh, okay. So she needs like 2,000.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I mean, it's just a blah, blah, blah. You just got to continue with live streams, but or have somebody, watch your, you got a playlist. You got to put a playlist so people can watch it.
Yep.
So that's the thing. If people don't have a good community, you're not gonna get. I mean, you can easily get monetized. I mean, I've been in so many communities, and they get monetized left and right because they all work together. They all watch their videos. They watch their playlists. All you need is 30 people or even 10 people in your community to watch your stuff, but watch it from beginning to end. That's the thing. It's like if they don't even watch it, I've been cleaning up my all the people that I'm subscribed to. I've been removing people because they're dead accounts, or I look and see what they have,
Hmm.
see if they posted anything. If they haven't posted anything in a year, it's like that's pretty much a
It's
dead
pointless.
account. They're not going to be watching my stuff if they haven't even posted anything on YouTube. You know, and then if I don't see them in my chats or in my comment section, like there's still some people that they'll comment on my videos, and so I go visit them, but that's the thing, people say, oh yeah, community, we all work together, but then they don't.
Right.
I mean, if you say you have a big community and you don't tell your people to go, hey, you know what, let's go to this person and let's all go there. If say you have 20 people in your chat all the time, and at least those 20 people, you tell them, hey, go watch some a playlist on some person. If you watch 24 hours, now multiply 24 hours by 10 people, how many watch hours do you think that's going to be? You know, that's a lot. I always tell people, you know, they basically, if you want to keep your watch hours, basically you every day you gotta get at least 11 hours of watch time. Oh, Hannah's having issues over
Yeah, sounds like it.
there.
Same old, same old.
Same old, same old. And it's like Hannah, you know, when she was doing the sign language videos,
Yeah,
you know, it was kind of hard to understand
right.
because, you know, if I'm trying to teach you a word and if I can't hear what you said, what the word was, I don't even understand. I don't even know what you did, you know. So, you know, I don't know. You can try to turn on the, because even I tried even the caption, you know, I turned
Mhm.
on the caption to see if it would pick up.
Yeah.
It wouldn't even pick up what you would say.
Oh wow.
So imagine trying to figure out, okay, what did she say? You know, I know it's hard for her, but you know, I think it probably she just needs to kind of like
Speak
say
more
it.
clearly.
Well, not it's because I think sometimes she tries to say it too fast.
Right.
You know, like start doing the signs real fast and then saying the words real fast, and you're like, what did she say? You know, I even went back and I
Right.
still I still couldn't figure it out. I even tried, like I said, the caption that picks up your voice. It didn't even register. It would only like pick up one word. So, you know, that's kind of hard. You know, I know she's trying, but I mean, what'll happen is somebody will just, you know, and won't watch your videos. That's the thing. People don't. If you don't catch them in the first couple of seconds of your video, you're gonna lose them.
Yep.
I keep telling people, you know, that's you
The,
have to. You have to get to
yeah.
the
They say the first 30 seconds is critical.
yeah. It's like if you're gonna
Nick,
talk about
Nick
something,
Neiman says.
yeah, if you're gonna talk about something and you're gonna take 5 minutes to tell them 2 seconds of something, they're not gonna want to wait till 5 minutes for you to tell them everything. Get to the point basically. You know, because then
Yep.
they're just gonna turn it off, go to the next one. You know, and I know she plays music on her. I don't know if she's been getting strikes
Um.
for the
I know.
music.
She gets the copyright claims.
Copyright claims, yeah. So, but she's not getting any strikes.
No.
Okay, that's good. You know, the only they did put out a I think it was like a memo. YouTube did that they were having issues that people that got strikes they weren't getting the notifications.
What?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if you saw it.
Oh,
It it's in the you know how when you go into who's live, your notifications,
Yeah.
and then there's that other button that says like notices or something, and it showed there. It said like known issues, and that was
Oh yeah.
yeah, that was one of the things that was in there. It said known issue, and the known issue said that they were having issues with people not getting notifications when they got a strike, and that they were going to be fixing that issue in this month. So a lot of people are gonna get surprised.
Oh wow.
They didn't. I mean, if they didn't check their analytics and they already have it, but as soon as they open up their analytics, it's gonna pop up. Hey, you have a strike. It could have been one you had already gotten, but you never got the notification.
Right.
So they said, you know,
Yeah. You need to be careful with that music, Hannah.
it's just you know you what you can do.
yeah.
You can just play music from from if you want to open up your analytics, go into the library. You know, it's like, let me see. I think I can do it here. Let me see here. Let me check here. You can go into your videos, limit my videos, go to analytics. Go to creators music. Go to creators music. Let's see, where's creators music? Okay. Let's see, view all. Free. Click on free. Then once you go to free, there's a bunch of music here. Okay. And like, like this song here. There we go. Can you hear that?
A little bit.
That's free music. That's free music.
Hannah, you know where the music is in your YouTube studio?
No.
You know where you go into your analytics on your computer,
Yeah.
and then you click on where it shows your videos, analytics, dashboard, and then the customization. And way at the bottom it says creator music data. You click on that, and it brings up all the music. There's free music, and there's music that you can pay for if you want to pay for it. But yeah, if you click free, view free track. So I just clicked on that, and then I got all kinds of music. I mean, there's like hundreds and hundreds of songs. See this one here. See this music.
Can you see this, Hannah?
This is all free music from YouTube. Then there's this one.
Yeah, I think.
And you just click on it right here. Creator music beta.
Yeah, and then click on free. At the top, it'll say, and then it'll open up all your free music. There's hundreds and hundreds of pages and pages. There's like, see how many. I mean, I can keep on going. I mean, there's 100 already on this page, and it goes 50. I mean, it's just a bunch of music. You got chill classics like this one. Dance. And all this just when you're doing live, whatever. That.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Have you been watching any football? You don't really watch football, do you?
What's that?
You don't really watch football, do you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been
Yeah.
watching it. You've been
I
watching it
haven't.
this
Well,
weekend.
I mean, I haven't watched preseason because preseason isn't anything. I mean, if they win or lose, it doesn't really count. So
Yeah, that's true.
it'll start up. It's going to start on Thursday. There's a game on Thursday. There's a game on Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday. There's like a game pretty much almost every day of the week, and then Monday.
Huh.
Yeah, they're playing a lot of football this year on different days. Before, remember, it used to only be Thursdays and Saturdays and Sundays and Mondays. Well, now even Fridays. Now they're but yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of music and people, they just don't use it. That's the kind of music I go in there, and then like if you like something, you can add it. There's an option on there where you can click on it, like it says add to your library.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you go into your editor, it's in your library saved. So go in there and look at I usually pick like a certain kind of music that I want to use, like for the spiders and for the videos.
Right. Right.
So then I just, I usually just click on those and then have those added on there, that I
You
can.
want to do that, Hannah? Probably not.
Yeah.
You understand? You comprende?
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, see, and then you go into your editor, and then when you want to edit, you hit audio, and then see, I got a bunch of saved music here. I got like this song here. So I can easily edit that into a video.
Got 3 people in the chat.
I got this one. This one kind of sounds like almost like Shakira. My hips don't lie. And see, this is free music.
Yep.
People got that one.
Or you can go to Creator Mix.
Or you got this one that sounds kind of almost like The Exorcist. No, not The Exorcist. Like Halloween.
Oh yeah. Or you can go to that library that Nick Nimmin has, the Creator Mix.
Yeah, the only thing is, people have been having issues there too with copyright shits too. Because they own the rights, but then you have to put that you got to remember to get the license.
Right.
And then they say it's free right now, but then what if they decide to sell it? Sell that. That's what happens. See, that's the thing with music. And people are, oh, well, if you only play a couple of seconds, there's no problem. No. It has nothing to do with YouTube. It has to do with copyrights. And
Yep.
copyrights doesn't matter if you put one ding ding, that's it. As long as they know what song it is, you can get a copyright on it. That's what people don't understand. The more of it that you play, the worse it's going to get, but it's still a copyright no matter what. You can't use any part of it.
Right.
And the thing is, you can pay for it. Like, say you go to some, that's what happened to a lot of people. They went to some company, they paid money, and then this company gave you the license. Okay. So you've been using them on your videos and all that. It's fine and dandy. But now that company, somebody else comes by and says, hey, you know what? I want to buy all your library of music. Sell it to me. Oh, okay. How much? Boom. Oh, okay. I'll sell it to you. So now you have to go to that new company and get a license from them that you have the rights to it. Because your license that was with the other person that owned it before, guess what? They don't own it no more. So now these
Yep.
people got no copyright on you. And that's what happens with a lot of music. So hey, if this music is covered by YouTube, that means they have the rights. So, you know, unless they lose the rights, it could happen too. You know, if they decide to sell the rights to it or they don't get the rights to a certain song, you know, that can happen, you know. And that's the thing. People don't understand. It's a legal thing. They can take you to court. They can sue you. They can take away your house.
Yep.
Everything you own has nothing to do with YouTube. YouTube will just copyright. They'll ding you on it. Why? Because they don't want to get sued. Because they're gonna say, well, you know what? You either remove it. See, that's why they tell you to remove it. Because then if you don't remove it, then they're gonna get sued. They don't want to get sued. So guess what? Boom. They that's how you lose your channel because they don't want to deal with it. They don't like what's his name, DJ. How many times did he lose his channel? You know,
Too many to count.
he just kept losing his account, new account. But then it gets to the point where they get tired of it, and guess what? They won't even allow you to get an account.
Yep.
But you know, it's just like these new kids. I don't know if you've seen them on the vertical live streams. They're underage and they think that they can go on there with a chat. They do for a bit, but then YouTube removes the chat. And what do they do? Oh, we lost the chat. Oh, I'll be right back. I'm going to restart another one. And they do it again and again until guess what? Then YouTube takes shuts them down completely. And it says on there this video has been removed because
I came across like a 13-year-old the other day.
Yeah, and later, and they keep doing it. What happens? They end up removing it completely and says this has been removed for violating YouTube, rules. And the thing is, if it's a channel that has a monetization, they can lose their monetization because of that.
Oh wow.
And if say it's their parents, but then this is the thing, kids could go on there, but their parents have to be there. That's the problem. They're not on there. It's just kids.
Right.
Or they lied. They said that they're a certain age, but then they're stupid. They don't understand. There's people on there. That's why they're always asking, "Oh, how old are you? How old are you?"
Right.
Because they want to know how old are you. Because in order for you to be on YouTube with chat, you need to be 16 years or older to be on there chatting live. Now, you can have a live with chat, but with a parent's permission, and they have to be present if you're under. And I think you still got to be like, I think 14 and above. If you're not allowed to, you can be on a live stream with your parent, but
Right.
then there can't be any bad words or anything like that, because then as soon as that happens, YouTube will shut you down.
Mm-hmm.
They'll turn off the chat on you. And it's just like when Brooklyn, remember Brooklyn was getting those it wasn't copyright, but her ad revenue was going to yellow all the time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, or it would even go to red. But that was because when she made the channel the first time, she made it as for
For kids.
Yeah, for kids, because it was her son's, because he was underage.
Right.
But now that he's older, they need to change that to an adult. And that's the thing.
Yeah, you got to go into settings to do that.
Yes, and if you don't change that, that's why I told her you need to change that, because if you leave it, that's why every time, Hannah's sometimes goes to no comments for some reason.
Huh.
She does a video and then it goes to no comments. And I think what it could be that she needs to go into her main settings. Where you click on I think it's under customization, and then you go under downloads, and then it asks you, is this for underage? You got to put 18 and above, so that way every video that you make or live stream, it's already automatically for 18 and above. The only way you can change it is if when you're gonna start the live stream, you can change it there for that one video only. But that way you won't have that issue. Or also you gotta also put on there that you want it to go public all the time. Because I don't know if you ever, when you end your live stream, it all of a sudden it goes to private for some reason.
Right.
That's because those settings aren't set right in the main thing. You need to set those as public at all times. Now, when you're going to download something, if you don't want it to go, you can put it to private till you decide to schedule it. Okay. But if you don't set it that way, then every time you end your live, I had the same issue because I would end my live and then all of a sudden it would go to private. I'm like, why is it going to private? I had it public because my settings weren't set in the main thing. Until you change that, that way you don't have that issue no more. And I see it all the time. And then that's where people lose their watch hours. Because anytime you put a video to private or unlisted or members only, you lose the watch time and the views.
So I'm on Hannah's channel
Mhm.
in her studio, and it says it's set for not made for kids.
So let me check here where you go here.
I am almost never upload content that's made
Okay.
for
Let's
kids.
see. Customization. It's under customization. Oh no, you know what? It's under settings.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
And,
under settings, and you go under upload default.
channel.
Yeah, and then you go to, and then let's see, monetization. That's something. Advanced mode is that. Yeah, so basic info. Yeah, so you want to make sure it's on public. Visibility is on public. So that way every upload goes up there. And then let me see. Where is it? Oh no, or is it under community? Let me see. Default.
Featured eligibility. All that's enabled. So that's
Mm,
good. Upload defaults.
Guidelines, that's for the chat.
Visibility is public. She's good there. Let's see. Community.
Okay, it's under. Let's see.
Agreement.
Okay, yeah, it's under channel, under settings. Go
Yeah.
under channel, and then it's advanced settings.
And where it says, do you want to set your channel as made for kids?
Yeah, you want the middle one.
Right.
So that one's clicked.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, because see, if not, what happens is every time, and then on the other one, on the uploads default, you want that one set on public always.
Yep. She's good there.
Oh, okay, yeah, and that way it won't go to the other one. And then clips allow viewers to clip your content. You want to make sure that's not
Okay, let me go back to that.
yeah, go to the advanced settings.
Okay.
And then I usually have the don't show potential inappropriate words. Click that one.
Okay.
But then the other two should be unclicked. The disable inner base ads and clips. You don't want those, because when you click them, that means you're allowing them to clip your stuff.
Right.
Yeah, but it's still allowed. You can do mixes. you know, it's still allowed, because even when you set up a live stream or something, it even tells you right there you can only you have to allow either them being able to use the sound or the video, one or the other if you want. You can't say neither. It doesn't allow that for some reason.
This is crazy. Ain't nobody coming to my stream tonight.
Well, because you haven't been on live for so long, and
Yeah.
I bet you nobody's subscribed to you. Who's subscribed to you?
I don't know.
I mean, the thing is, it's. I mean, I got a notification.
Hmm.
I always get notifications because I visit everybody and I'm subscribed to people.
Right.
People lie and say, "Oh yeah, I'm subscribed to you," and they're not. They like to lie. We all know. Hey, go look at your analytics, dude. I look at my analytics. I can see where people, if some certain people say, "Oh, I'm always watching everybody's content." Yeah, that's kind of strange because I go in my analytics and I know where you live.
Exactly.
You tell me where you live, and
You're not showing up.
When I looked at my analytics, I see when Brooklyn, it says Brooklyn, New York. It says Canada. I get people from Canada. It's either Mayhem or John Paul.
Right.
John Paul says okay. Come on. He says he watches my stuff. Come on. He doesn't.
Yeah, John doesn't come to my live stream anymore.
He'll come in and say, "Hi guys," and then
he'll pop in and pop out.
It's like he's like KK. If he's blue, he'll go in, say hi, hey, how's it going? He'll say 3 sentences, and one of the 3 is going to be his link to his live stream. He does it all the time, and then he gets in trouble because people don't like that. He was doing that to John, and John got pissed off, and he took away his wrench. So now he only does 2 lines. He doesn't do third. He's all, "Hi guys, hi, hey, I'm been busy, blah blah blah. All right, guys, I gotta go." That's it. And that's why he got in trouble when he went to Lisa's. Lisa, that does the, with the 2 guys, the guys that are selling stuff. He went in there and then tried to pull that shit over there, and they said, "What the hell's this shit? We're not a grow channel. we make you blue so you can connect with everybody, but we're not telling you to drop links." And quickly he got booted.
Oh, I bet.
He goes over to Chester the Gamer, does the same thing to him. Everywhere where he goes, if he has a blue wrench, he used to do it to Shorty. Shorty.
Yeah,
the Filipina. And it was funny because I was in there, and then here comes KK. "Hi, Shorty. Hey, can you pin my link up there?" And then after she pins him up there, then he drops his link, and he's all, "Well, I gotta go, guys, because I gotta do my live." It's like, dude, you're in somebody else's live, and you're telling them that you're gonna go live.
And why does he set like so many live streams up?
Yes, and they're always sleep streams. Oh my god!
Yeah, they are.
Him, and then also, who is it? The other guy, Tim something. He's a gamer. You hardly ever see him around anymore. He was always around with 50 Cent.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he always would go. He'd always go into also Chester's. Because I still go to Chester's. I go to Ash Ketchum.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah.
I mean, I'm always in there. always supporting them. They come into my chat, they support also, not all the time, but I know they come in and say hello and goodbye, you know and I and you know and they've gotten free memberships from me. Hannah's gotten free membership from me, when I give out free ones. I handed out new memberships this month. Orchidelia got one. Nitro
Oh,
got one.
nice.
Nitro got one. Who else? There was 10 people got them, but
And
I
then,
always
and
I
then
always
I,
shout them out. You go to my lives. If you go to my lives and stay there at least the beginning, or rewatch the beginning, you'll see that I shout
then
everybody out. And
yeah,
guess what? You're one of the ones I shout out too, Brandon. I bet you didn't know that, did you?
you didn't know that, Brandon.
Well,
Yeah. I don't know why anybody comes to my live. Well, shit. Do you go to my live? No. If you did, you'd know that I always shout you out. I shout out Hannah.
well,
I
no,
shout
no,
out
no, it
Mayhem.
it has been a little bit since I've been there, but
Yes, I know. I thought you fell off the earth. I thought the earth was flat again and you went off the end.
Well, I was up early this morning, but
Yeah, and I shout out
I thought
Hannah.
Brandon was one.
Yeah, I shout out Brandon and Hannah and Mayhem and a bunch of other people that I shout out that are in my family and friends list. And I shout out everybody that's a member. Anybody that's a member of my channel, I shout them out. And I always shout out UK Medic and Thompson RC. Thompson RC still doesn't, he used to come into my chat a lot.
yeah.
I know he's been busy. He's probably working or something. I don't have an issue. I still shout him out. Every so often he'll come in there. But I was trying to get their watch hours.
Right.
I mean, I don't know. Thompson should have already gotten. If he had a real community backing him up, he should have already gotten monetized.
Yeah.
But see, that's the thing. You got to have a community to back you up. I can only have so many hours to people's, lists. I go to other communities too, the RV communities, the
Yeah.
the arachnids, all kinds of different, they all know me. Everybody knows me. Why? Because I spend time in their chats. I mean, I get a thing every week from Google. This is
Well,
how
we
much
know-
time. Yeah, and it says I've already that I spend about 80 hours a week.
Well, we know your screen time is really high on your phone.
Yeah. It is. It's like, I mean, it's 80 hours a week.
Golly.
Yeah, believe me. And it tells me, yeah, you've been on YouTube for 80 hours this week.
Wow.
And that's a slow week.
Gee, many Christmas.
Because see, this is the thing. Okay, that what it's saying, it's only showing 2 phones. Okay.
Mm,
Because I have 2 phones with the same email. So that means that's 2 phones. Now, it's not counting the time that I have on my laptop. It's not counting the time I spend on the TV. Not
Right.
counting the time I spend on my iPad and the other 2 phones I have. So I'm I got other people's lives going on the other channels. It's because, I try to help people as much as I can. And then if it's like, like Optomob, I watched, he did 2 lives yesterday, 3 hours long each.
whoa.
Okay. I had one live on one and the other live on the other one. So right there, I gave him 6 hours.
Dang.
Oh yeah.
So
I gotta go back and watch that premiere he did.
yeah, I watched. I mean, I watched some of it, but then I just let it play out. You know, I
Right.
still gave him the watch time. They're the exact same thing. He had one was vertical, and the other one was horizontal. One was a little bit longer than the other, but it was basically the view of his from his house to the
Right.
street. He would move it, and then he moved it to the other side, and then sometimes to the dog. You know, but
Hmm.
yeah, I mean, like right now, I'm watching. You know, like this other, and then that's the thing. I type in there. It's like I typed in there, but and I don't. You know, I'm just giving a watch time, and then I'm telling them I'm here. So then Brooklyn's over there. And then she said hi to me, and I didn't see it because I'm not paying attention. I'm just listening.
Right.
Okay. So then that's why the guy in the, he knows me. He knows that I do this. So he told Brooklyn because she's all like, oh, you know, and then he goes, hey, well, oh,
He didn't notice me.
yeah, 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 and he told, Brooklyn, oh, he probably has he's probably muted, or he didn't see it, but say I still typed. I said, hi, Brooklyn. If she saw it, if she didn't, I can't
Mhm.
change that. See,
Right.
she got on me one time. I remember she said, oh, I said hi to you in somebody's chat and you never said hi back. Brooklyn, I say hi to a lot of people, and then I put the phone down. I'm at work. I'm not
Mhm.
looking to see who else is telling me hello. You know, it's like that's what I do. I give people watch time. I might not catch everybody's, what everybody said, but if I see it, I'll say hello.
Right.
And I mean, the other day, I think it was, I forget whose chat I was in, and it was Sergeant E5. He got all mad because I didn't say hello to him because I said hello everybody in chat. He said hi Moon, and I just I said I said hello to everybody in chat. Well, he
And
typed in there, but I didn't. I said
you put the phone down and was working.
no. I was looking.
Oh.
But the thing is, everybody said hello to me, so I said hello for
Yeah.
everybody in the chat. I'm busy, and then he had I guess he got perturbed because he goes, oh, I guess I'm gonna just say hello to everybody in chat now from now on. I'm like, hey, I'm not gonna see. That's the thing. I didn't say anything to him because
People
then
get butthurt over the littlest things.
yeah. So then now,
Yeah.
now if I say something, what's gonna happen? He's gonna blow it out of it's and then if somebody's listening from here, oh, did you hear what Moon said? He was talking about you over there on Brandon's. You know, I mean that's what happens. One time I was in it was a fishing channel, and Brooklyn went over there because she follows a lot of the people I do.
Mhm.
So she was in there, and then she got all mad at somebody because somebody said he was saying hello to a bunch of people at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, she didn't know that there's somebody in the chat that their channel name is called No BS. Okay. So when this guy was typing all these names, he put No BS, then he put Brooklyn, and then he put somebody else's name. So Brooklyn went like, "Oh, what do you mean No BS, Brooklyn?" And I told Brooklyn, no, he wasn't telling you. He was just saying hello to somebody's name, No BS. But she got all. I'm like, Brooklyn, you misunderstood the sentence. You know, he's saying hello, and in fact, when you said, "Oh, that's it, I'm leaving," she said, "Oh," he even said, "Bye, Brooklyn." See, and and then I told Brooklyn, he wasn't saying anything bad to you, because because I think it was a time when she was having issues with somebody else
Mhm.
in her channel. Remember? And
Yeah.
then so she went over there, and then somebody types in the chat, adds a like saying, hello, Hello Hannah, Brandon, No BS, Brooklyn, Moon over Miami, you know. But then she's all, what do you mean no BS? That's the person's name on the channel, you know. It's like if there's some, you know, some of these channels, you know, FU, you know, if I say FU Brooklyn, you know, then she's gonna say, oh wait, what'd you say FU to me? No, I'm saying hello to the channel FU and you. But if you don't put the little comma, then she's gonna, that's what happens. People have misunderstandings on here. And then what happens? Oh, did you hear what somebody said about you? Blah blah blah. And then it goes on and on and on. I mean, look at Mayhem. Now she's having issues, you know, with some other lady. You
Right.
know?
Yeah.
And then other people are stirring the pot in there. You know, it's like,
Mhm.
you know, come on, some channel and say shit. It's like, why? You know, it's like people should just, you know, hey, if you want to cause, see, that's the thing. People are causing more friction with other people than it needs to. You know, they don't want to bring it to their channel. You know,
Right.
oh, you know, and then you're gonna go to somebody else's channel and bring drama and say, oh, but I don't bring drama to my channel. No, I know, but I mean, it's just like if I say, hey, no drama on my channel, but then I come over here to Brandon's and then start you know talking a bunch of crap about somebody, then what? You're still you're still bringing drama,
Right.
but
Right.
you're bringing it on somebody else's channel. You know, it's like, oh well, let's all go to you know, a channel that has drama already. You know, hey, I'll go over to Freakins, you know, and cause drama there. You know, it's the thing. I mean, hey, it's his channel, you know, but you know, he did make some happy people today in his channel. I don't know if you watched it.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, I mean, you know, there was, because a bunch of the people from the Thai genre was having issues. They were having conflicts, you know, and you know, he let them come on there on his platform and on his panel, and they kind of hashed it out, and everybody kind of said they were gonna stop attacking each other. See, that's the thing. It's like, why attack? If somebody attacks you, and if you know it's not true, let them waste their breath.
Yep.
You know, if somebody
Yeah.
starts saying, you know, shit about me, you don't want to bring it onto your channel. You don't want to go live and say, "Wow, you know, I have an issue with so and so." You know, why? You're just gonna cause more. Why? Because now their people are gonna go to their people.
Yep.
Oh my
Yep.
god! And then they're gonna, by the time it gets to the other person, you said the F word to them, and you never did. You know,
It's freaking crazy. It's freaking crazy, man.
it's like, oh my god, it's like, you know, and then people get involved that shouldn't even get involved. You know, there's people trying to, you know. Well, you remember what happened to DJ when he used to try to fix things. He would try to
Oh
get
yeah.
in between two people having issues,
Yep.
and then what would it cause? It would just cause more issues, and now
Hmm.
he was part of the problem. Oh, it's like, just, you know what? If they don't ask you for help, it's like, you know, I'm not gonna go into Hannah's and start, you know, saying, hey, you know, leave Hannah alone, blah blah blah. If she Unless she tells me, hey, you know, help me, then I'll help. But if she's not telling me, you know, anything like that, I'm not gonna
Hmm.
start saying, you know, to somebody else, it's not my business. You're adults. Act like them. If you can't act like them, then you can't be on YouTube.
Yep.
You know, that's the thing.
Right.
You can't like try to, you know, people are not nice on YouTube. That's the thing. And then you can't believe anybody what they tell you know. No matter how long you've known somebody, if you've known somebody for a year, 2 years, and then I mean, look at Dave, as an example, because as soon as he starts drinking, what happens? You know, he starts going off the deep end.
Off the wall. Yep.
Yes, that's why I don't go to his channel. I don't go watch any of his stuff.
I don't either.
It's like he can come to my channel if he wants. I'm not going to have an issue with it, but I can't support a channel. It's like Hannah. I cannot go into Hannah's.
I mean, it's just the same bullshit over and over.
When Hannah has certain people there, that basically I know how they are. They say they changed, but I mean, come on. How many times has he messed you up, Hannah?
One time.
I mean, and you still haven't learned. You just kind of, you just gotta look at how people act. If people are acting, they're saying, "Oh, Hannah, blah blah blah," and then you start, you look to somebody. It's kind of like if you say, "Oh, Moon is such a nice guy." Well, okay, but I can be vicious if they attack me, but if nobody attacks me now, especially if they're gonna lie, if they start saying lies about me, like saying, "Oh, Moon did this, Moon," hey, then I'm gonna say, you know what,
Right.
you better not talk.
Stand your ground.
Yeah, it's like, you know what, where's the proof? And if I
Right.
said something about you, it's because maybe you deserved it.
And they better have receipts.
Well, I mean, the thing, you know what? This is the thing. That's all I always hear. I got receipts. But I never see any. I don't ever see any of them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yep.
I can start saying, "Oh, I got receipts. Yeah. See, I got receipts right here. So, there used to be, I forget who it was that was. I got receipts right here, and it was an empty. There was nothing on it. It was an empty page. But then that's the thing. Everybody should just just let it go. Now, if somebody pushes it, hey, if somebody has stuff on you, and then I tell people, hey, if you're gonna trust somebody, make sure you see, look at what they do. It's simple. Just use your own judgment.
Yeah.
See how that person is always around. How is that person is when there's issues, when somebody's in somebody's community, who's always around? That's what you have to look at. I'm getting dizzy going back and forth here. but that's what you have to do. You have to look at who is always around, who's always who is the instigator.
Yep.
And then just sits back and I mean, that's the thing. And people, they have their little talks behind, in the back room,
Mm-hmm.
or in Discord, or in other, Facebooks or whatever. And then what happens? Somebody's in there that doesn't like what you're saying, and what happens? Then they tell everybody what you said, and then what happens? You get kicked out.
Then the clashing starts.
Then you get kicked out, and then what happens? That person is a outcast because, well, that's why I kicked him out, because he was a bad apple. Or could it be because he saw what you were? I mean, that's the thing. It's going to continue. This is the way it's always been in other chats.
Yeah, it's the internet.
It's YouTube. The thing is, people are vicious. They're always gonna be. There's always gonna be somebody, and there's always gonna be somebody that's always around. And then don't trust when somebody comes in. Oh, are you okay, Hannah? What's going on? Tell me what's going on, Hannah. Because guess what? Then they're gonna use it against you.
Yep. Exactly.
They're gonna
Exactly.
say, well, so and so was saying this and this and this, and now they're gonna start another, and then who? It's kind of like when Hannah said, "Oh, UK medic died,"
Snowball effect.
and it wasn't true. You know, That- that's the thing. You gotta, and I even said it because I remember when she told John and Brooklyn, and I'm like, "Are you sure?" I don't think so. I don't think he is. And oh yeah, Hannah said and blah blah. I'm like, I don't know. I
Well,
think some,
yeah, because I was on the phone with Brooklyn, and I looked like it was true, but it didn't sound like it.
yeah, but see, that's the thing. If who would be the first person to tell us? Pokerossi,
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they know they always chatting. You know, if of anybody, he would have been the first person to ask, "Hey, Poker." That's why I always go. Hey, you know what, Poker? I always ask him, "Hey, Poker, have you what's going on with UK Mega? Is he on vacation or what?" When he went on vacation that one time,
Right.
and then I said he probably went on vacation because he said he was going to. But I'm like, hey, what's up with
You never know. 'Cause plans
yeah,
can.
yeah. So I always go to Poker. Hey, Poker, what's going on? Have you heard from him? And he usually always tells me, oh yeah, he's okay. He's just taking some time off. Oh, okay. I was just worried, but then I'm not gonna go, oh man, he died. You know, or hey, and the rumors. It's just like if all of a sudden I wouldn't come around to anybody's chat or anybody for a month, imagine what would people start saying. Man, what happened? Moon died or what? Hey, if I'm not around, I probably did. You know, hey, stuff happens. But you know, there would be a lot of people asking, "Hey, has anybody seen Moon? Has anybody seen Moon?" You know, hey, but if you don't see me around for a couple of months, just keep buying the merchandise. Uh,
Yeah. Make sure you still become a member on my channel.
yeah, I know. It's like you know what? I've never bought a membership of anybody, and I've gotten memberships from Nitro. In fact, Capios. I have a membership right now with Capio.
What?
oh, I do
Yes,
too. Yeah, I
yes.
got
Why?
one
Because
too.
because I used to go into his channel and I would never talk, but I would always, you know,
Just
listen
watch.
to the topics, what he's talking about. When he's not talking a bunch of nonsense,
Right.
sometimes he has something reasonable to say. But then, then when he started, talking stuff about Nitro or
Yeah, I
UK
think.
Medic or
Yeah,
I mean, well,
I think I've only been over there like once or twice.
well, and then that one day that I'm on the panel, and then he goes up there, and then he starts telling me all this shit, and I go, you know what? I was talking. Shut the hell up. Hey, oh, what the hell? Who are you? And this and that. Well, I know who you are. So what? You may not know who I am, but I do know exactly who you are. It's like shut the hell up. Well, you're being disrespectful. No, you are. I wasn't finished talking. You know. It's like he always wants the
The upper hand.
floor. You'll get your chance. But at the moment I am talking. He didn't like that. He's all like, "Oh, you're some troll." Yes, I'm the biggest troll that you don't know. I'm everywhere. Uh, but that was funny. I was like,
That's funny, Brandon.
but the thing is, people, they're like, oh, this and that. It's like, you know,
the
just
cycle just continues.
oh yeah, yeah. Until somebody shows receipts,
Exactly.
then somebody else will show more receipts. You know, so it's like that's why you know you don't want to type anything anywhere because somebody else might use it against you. You know, it's like everything, you know, and then people like, oh well, but we're back here. Nobody's here except us. Yeah, and what? I can't record. Like people are idiots, you know. They think that, you know, somebody's not going to record you. You can't trust nobody, you know. But you know, there's just some people are as they say, ignorant to that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You know, they trust everybody. It's like, oh, I'm your friend. No, you're usually, you know, it's just like people that went up there on Mayhem's live stream, and 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 they're saying that they're there for her. I don't know. I wouldn't trust everybody
Yeah. Yeah.
just
I know.
because
I know who you're talking about.
just because you know them from maybe Facebook or something. That are they related to you? Man, I guess you know what? You can't even trust your own family sometimes.
That's very true.
It's like, what the hell? Are you you're gonna trust somebody on YouTube? It's like, what the hell's your problem, dudes? It's like, oh yeah, yeah, you know, it's like, oh, but you know, they're always there. So just because they're always there doesn't mean that they're gonna have your best interests, you know. It's like, hey, I tell people, let it go. Let the person air out all they want. Their
Mhm.
own words are gonna kill are gonna ruin them. But they're like, no, I wanna go at them. I say don't. I tell them don't do it.
All reviews.
I'm like, you know, it's as they say, drama sells. You know, it's, you know, and the only bad thing is it brings bad people. You know,
Yep.
because then people start, you know, oh, sharing it out. Oh, come over here. Hey.
Start instigating it. Yep.
Yeah. It's like, oh, you know, even if they've never even been there before. But, oh yeah,
Right.
yeah. And then they go over to the other side. Oh yeah, they're over there talking about you, man. I don't know. I mean, I saw that. What was it? Who in the heck is that, Mr. Fix It?
Huh.
Did you see the guy in the chat, Mr. Fix It?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, there was some guy in there, or a her, or I don't know. That's
They get booted out.
no, because they were talking nice, but then they went over to some other channel, you know, the enemy, and they're talking nice over there because they don't want to get kicked out. But I guess he was trying to fix it. You know, he's Mr. Fix It. You know,
That's crazy.
I mean, look at what's her name, Jackie. You know, she's no longer on YouTube. You know, she tried to come back with another name. All of a
Mhm.
sudden, because all of a sudden she came. She was in my live stream, and then she had a different name, something white girl or something.
Yeah. She commented on one of my videos. Like,
Yeah. So she went in there and she saw, oh, do you know who I am, Moon? I go, yeah. Hi, Jackie. Like, you know, I mean, she you know, she had issues, and the
Right.
thing is, once you have issues and then you tell people that you have issues, they're going to use it against you.
Yep.
You know, it's like you're a married woman, but then you're acting like you're not a married woman on there. You know, it's not a good thing. You know, unless you have an OnlyFans. I mean,
Right.
you know, because there is some people that's what they do. You know, they have a YouTube channel and they have an OnlyFans channel. And they even said it. They even say it. I was watching a vertical live stream. Some guy, he's in Arizona, and he has a catering truck. And him and his girlfriend run it, you know. And then she's always in skimpy, clothes like short shorts and
Right.
like a bikini top, Hey, it brings more people to the view, more people in the chat because they're gonna look at her, you know, and then and she's all like, "Oh yeah, I have an OnlyFans channel." Of course, you know, they both do, but they're in it. They're in it together,
Right. Right.
They know what they're doing. It's a business, you know. Some people get into that and make money that way, but hey, to each its own. I mean, I used to follow this one girl that on Instagram, and she used to do tarantulas. Then all of a sudden, she stopped doing tarantulas, and then she had an OnlyFans,
Ooh.
and I'm like, okay.
She went to the dark side.
And then she sends me an invite. I'm like, nah, see, but not to only me, to everybody,
Right. Right.
And it's like, no, no, thank you. It was free. It was a special. You got to get them hooked.
Yep. Exactly.
It's like, no, no, thank you. I'm a married man. I'm not gonna go in there. What for? And the thing is, it's like, I can't see why people pay for it. I can't see why people go into OnlyFans and pay a monthly fee.
You can literally go on Twitter and see it.
Well, yeah, or Instagram.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, my God, the stuff I've seen on Instagram, I'm like, what the hell? And then they get shut down.
Yep.
And later on, it comes back up again. It's like, Jesus, man, this is porn. I mean, if you want to watch porn, you can go on. There's free shit on the internet. It's like, I don't know why people pay for it. It's so stupid.
It's dumb.
It is
If you're gonna
stupid.
pay for it, you're an idiot. I mean, I don't care. I mean, you're an idiot. I mean, hey, it's a business.
Yeah. If you got the dollar to pay for it, go right ahead.
Yeah. But you're getting you're getting a one-on-one,
Right.
But then you got to remember, okay, when I don't know how it works because I've never been on those, but I would think that you're seeing the camera of hers and she's seeing the camera of you. I would think. I don't know. So now what is going on? Now she can record you watching her. So now she has proof of you watching her.
Right.
So now what is she can actually extortion you now. Oh, I'm going to let these videos out that you've been watching me, blah, blah, blah.
Sure, the whole world.
Yes, especially if it's a CEO of some company, and then all of a sudden, that's how they get in trouble. It's like idiots. It's like, they'll never find out. Yes, yeah, right. But people are idiots. Just like people that fool around. I can never, they think they're going to get away with it. I'm like, dude, if you're a married man and you're fooling around with somebody else, you think that that girl is not going to purposely call your wife, or or if you have a girlfriend, they're not going to call your girlfriend and say, yeah, I've been talking to your boyfriend, blah, blah, blah. Or even if it's not even true.
Right.
But they're gonna do it. There's people like that all the time. I remember one time here when I used to go to this fish store. There was a girl that worked at the fish store, And every time I would go in there, but I never went in there by myself. I always had my son with me, my oldest son, and he was like, I think around 7 or 8 years old, you know. But we'd go in there, and then I'd go look at the fish because I had a 10-gallon aquarium. And I'd buy some fish, and I'd ask her questions about the fish. That's about it. But this girl, I guess, was
Mm.
crazy because then supposedly we've been dating, we've been going out, and I'm like, when was this? You should have told me.
Gee,
So I can remember. It's like I'm old, but I'm not that old. Ain't senile.
Brandon, you're not that old yet.
well,
But,
no
you know,
kidding.
it happens. You know, there's crazy people out there. You
Yep.
know? And you know,
It's only going to get worse.
and if you allow it, you know, it's like, I mean, I remember working at I was in management, and I worked at a Cragen Auto Parts. And you know, you got to work with females, you got to work with males, and there was a female that I worked with, and she was very, you know, feely stuff. You know, she'd always like, I'd be working, and then she'd come around.